Hey there YouTube, California Prepper here. This is going to be a video entry into the BcTruck What's in Your Bathroom contest. This is an awesome idea, brother. I'm surprised somebody hasn't done this, before. This is a hilarious contest. I really wish I would have thought of it. He wants to know what's in your bathroom. Now, before you guys think it's something disgusting, he wants to know what you guys are reading. Everybody knows when you take a trip into the bathroom, you always have to have something to read. And most of us are wise enough to have something already in there, because most of the time, you just got to get in there in a hurry. It ain't like you planned for it, alright? So, it's always nice to have something sitting there for those times when you don't remember to grab something and you're in a hurry. So, this is what's sitting in my bathroom. We have quite an array depending on what mood you're in. Of course, we have the local newspaper, which has gotten, just ridiculously thin. It's down to freaking one page. I don't even know why I pay for this damn thing. And it's went up a quarter just about every, in the last 6 months, it's really went up 40 cents. They wonder why everybody's switching the internet. Next up, my wife is actually into word searches and crosswords. That's just her thing. Some of us like to read. She likes to do her word searches. So we always got a word search or two in there. And usually there's a pencil or a pen attached to it. Not today. My daughter must have got a hold of it. Next up, this was actually a gift from my uncle because he knows I'm a reader and he gives me shit about it all the time. He's a truck driver, so he's in and out, done with his business, no messing around. He gives me shit. I won't even spend 2 minutes in the bathroom. Jesus Christ, will you hurry up in there? And it's the full-out redneck accent. That's my family, guys. That's how I am. That's what I'm from, and I'm proud of it. But, man, I love my uncle. My Uncle Carl, he's hilarious. But, he got me this book. It's the Uncle John's Unstoppable Bathroom Reader. There are several of these books. It's sort of a series, but they're just random, different stories. It's not, any set type of story or anything. There are short stories, and there are the longer stories for the times when you end up spending a little longer than you thought you would in there. So it's a really awesome, awesome book, especially for the bathroom. Like I said, there's a bunch of short stories, long stories, random stories. This is just random stuff on it. Bathroom news, myths and legends, the name game. It's just some really cool stuff. Animals, phrases and word origins, life is strange. There's just some really funny stories in here, and then there's some rather strange stories where you're just sitting and scratching your head like, really? So it's awesome. I suggest this to anybody as a gift. They're not very expensive. He got it from Barnes & Nobles for me. I think it was about 30 bucks. And it's an awesome read. It really is. So make sure to check those out. Next up, we have the Benchmade 2012 catalog. This is awesome. This is actually probably one of the most recently read things. I'm always checking this out. I'm a big Benchmade fan. I just cannot afford them. But I love looking at them. So always got to have some knife pulling around. Next up, we have the Cabelas 2012 catalog. Got that not too long ago and was looking in here. The only thing about Cabelas is I just don't understand why there's not one in California. I don't know if it's because our laws are such crap here that they just said, forget California, we're not even going to go there. But I would love to have one here. But their stuff's just a little bit overpriced for me. But can't argue with getting one of their catalogs and looking at all the cool stuff. Seeing what I can't get from them. And last but not least, we got the 2010 Spyderco product guide that my buddy gave me. He always brings me these catalogs. He actually got a new one in the mail that he's going to bring me tomorrow morning at breakfast. So I will have a new one to show you guys. And I just signed up for the Spyderco catalog myself, so I should be having the 2012 catalog here within about a week or so. So that'll be cool. I'll have to show you guys that too. But this is another one of the ones that is frequently looked at. Actually, I walked into the bathroom the other day and I found my daughter looking at this. I swear to you. I got a picture of it and I put it on Facebook, and everybody just thought it was funnier than heck. She had it in there, and when I walked in there, she actually had it in there upside down like this, and this is all. What the heck? You got it backwards, sweetie. You got to turn it over. She's 4, but she's actually, she's learning. She knows her ABC. She knows all that. She's not in school yet, but she's getting there. But it was cuter than heck. So that's what's in my bathroom. That's what we like to read. Most of the time, if you don't feel like reading, you can at least just look at pictures, and that's awesome. Like I said, knife porn's amazing. Last but not least, another thing in my bathroom, I don't go cheap, Bubba. When I go balls out. This is Charmin, ultra thick. This stuff is so soft. This is softer than angel skin, I'm telling you. This is the nicest toilet paper you can find. And boy, the price tag ain't cheap, but hey, can't go cheap when you're talking about your tush, eh? Actually, I used to buy cheap toilet paper up until I had a daughter and a wife, and yeah, they don't like having to use it. I mean, they have to use a little more than us fellers, so you gotta have some nice soft stuff for them, or they're not so happy. So he doesn't want us to give a shout out, but that kind of goes against the California Prepper style, so I'm gonna give a shout out anyways. I'm gonna give a shout out to my brother, Superfly Fat Guy. Love that guy's channel. He's a comedian. I mean, this guy should really get a deal. He's amazing. I love his channel. It's a little bit about everything. I mean, about the cool stuff at least. Knife, guns, prepping, all that good stuff. So make sure to check him out. I'll leave all the links in the bottom. Hopefully you guys go check him out. And that's going to do it for now. So hopefully you guys like the VR. And I'll talk to you guys soon. California Prepper, out.